Namibia, being a young democracy, has made progress in bringing the previously disadvantaged Namibians into the mainstream economy through various empowerment policies. The involvement of the private sector, however, in addressing inequality has not been at a desired pace.
Nobody can afford to be government dependent. Governments really don't have enough money to solve the problems. And what we've done in Atlanta is we have gone to the private sector, we've gone to Wall Street, we've financed, we have the world's busiest airport. Governments do not control money anymore. One or two companies can control an entire industry. Government has a very strong role in regulating and trying to coordinate and see to it that the private sector does things fairly and includes all of the citizens.
The former U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, accompanied by the business delegation, is in the country to explore investment opportunities and paid a courtesy call on President Hage Geingob.
I've always felt close to Namibia because it was the first project I took on when I was ambassador to the United Nations, and to see how it has succeeded in the last 20 years or so is just encouraging.
President Geingob agrees that development and bridging the gap between the black and white Namibians has not been an easy task.
So that's what we are going through here in this country now, and in South Africa too. Two countries where people look that they are mad, the young black people. That means they have hope. They want us to change the situation, which we are telling them we're going to change, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Is peace very important than just chaotic situation, just to change and so on? Or must you maintain peace or semblance of peace and then gradually maybe, without destroying what you have, bring about changes?
Some of the democratic strategies post-independence administrations employed, the head of state shared, include perfecting the processes, systems, and institutions.
But there's no perfect democracy. We are still learning. But I think we had now 6 democratic elections. There were contestations here and there, but they go to the institutions. So courts rule, everybody accepts. So that's how we are trying to cement our democratic culture. It takes time, but no democracy can be. They are not all the same, like practices differ because of conditions prevailing in that given country and so on. But then that, I would say, governance architecture, therefore, is in place. Then macroeconomic architecture, our banking system is not bad. Comparatively speaking, we are doing very well. Good institutions, well managed. But socio-economic architecture, that's where there are problems.